What's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you again. Sorry that it's been so long that I haven't been on here, but I got a couple of things that's going on in my life right now that is more pressing than YouTube. I thank y'all for y'all patience and y'all understanding. With that being said, I have another story for you from Gossip, and it's from the Gossip staff. The person that wrote the article is HipHop Obama, and it's about Kendrick Johnson. Kendrick Johnson's disturbing murder case is being reopened after 8 years. He was found inside of a gym mat. Okay? The story of Kendrick Johnson may not be familiar to everyone, so before we dive into the new developments, allow us to provide some context. In January of 2013, Kendrick's body was found upside down inside of a rolled up gym mat at Landers County High School, is with a high school that he went to. I apologize if I mispronounced that. The story first came out across the Gossip desk in 2016 when we reported that no federal crimes or charges would be filed against anyone because there were insufficient evidence that a person or group of people murdered the 17-year-old. If you're like us, then you'll probably find it impossible to believe that Kendrick somehow did this to himself. The medical examiner cited positional asphyxiation, an accident, as the cause of death. Kendrick's parents even filed a civil lawsuit where potential suspects were named, but to no avail. The case was closed. Okay? Fast forward to 2018, when the Johnson family hired a medical examiner to look at their son's body, and the practitioner found that Kendrick died not of positional asphyxiation, but rather a non-accidental blunt force trauma between the neck and the abdomen. Here is what we reported at the time as a result of these findings. His parents believed that two sons, of a local FBI agent, Brian and Brandon Bell, murdered their son. The parents previously filed a whopping $100 million lawsuit against 38 people that believed they were involved. A judge accused the Johnsons of fabricating evidence to support the claims, and they were ordered to pay attorney's fees to multiple defendants. Okay? Here we are in 2021, and according to CNN, the case has been reopened by the Lodros County Sheriff's Ashley P. Okay? He was previously retired but came back to work in 2019 to request any and all information that was not available during the initial federal investigation. That request was denied in July of 2019. In the statement it says, if there's any question and they're legitimate, I need to know the answers myself. The only way I'm going to know is to look at the evidence myself, Polkett said. In November of 2020, the Johnson family met with the feds, and eventually the information was released to Polkett. 17 boxes containing 100 interviews and tens of thousands of texts and emails arrived at Polkett's doorstep, and now the work begins. In a statement, My plan is to see if there's any discrepancies between the reports, Polkett said. Who is leading the investigation? We will be watching this space very closely to see what comes of this re-examination. The whole case is shady as hell. And there are some answers buried inside of the paperwork, buried inside of this paperwork. Here's to hoping Polkett and his team can figure out who is responsible for Kendrick's death. It damn sure wasn't him. So that is the gist of the article itself. The case has been reopened, and they're going to look into it. The two brothers allegedly, Kendrick was an up-and-coming basketball star, and it was the young gentleman. Apparently, one story says that it's over a girl, because it was a girl that one of the brothers liked, one of the Bell brothers liked, and she did not like him. She liked Kendrick better than him. So that was one of the stories that was floating around at the time. Another one, well, basically the stories that was floating around was basically that one of the Bell brothers was jealous. When Kendrick was found, they were, one of the brothers were essentially, bragging about, what had happened and what was done and the reason why they got away with it. So hopefully with this re-examination of the case, it will bring some justice to the Johnson family. I really do hope that it does. I think this is like my third video about this. Second or third video, I'm not sure. But I will update you as I do on any other story that I have posted previously when information becomes available. Thank you so much, you guys. Please drop down in the comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys later.